What's wood with it?
Nephew.
What's wood with it, nephew?
Mr. 99, bro.
Hey, Mr. Midnight. Mr. Midnight again? It's 94, episode 94, though.
Oh.
You know, that means we're 6 more pods away. Or I guess, what is it? Yeah, 6. Away from number 100, which we're going to have a special guest. I'm just speaking into existence. I haven't actually know. I have no idea. We have a few people in mind that we want to ask to get on, but we'll see. One, if we can make it happen, and 2, if we even make it to 100, we'll see. 'Cause that's what if we do it every 2 weeks. That's what 4 months.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I feel like the content is better now, though. I feel like people have a little bit more time to digest.
Well, because every time we do get on now, we kind of have real solid topics to talk about.
Yeah.
Know? This week we got a few. We have written it down already.
I feel like a lot.
Should we run down
what
we're talking about today, so that way people can know from now? Hey, this is what we're talking about.
Sure.
So here's what we have on the itinerary today. If you're watching, subscribe. We're like 670 now, so let's go for 700 by the end of this week. But subscribe. Check us on all audio platforms for the pod. I mean, we haven't done that in a while. I haven't shouted out that we're also on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeart Podcast, whatever it is you want to listen to us to. Also YouTube, obviously. But yeah, we're pretty much everywhere. So I want to shout that out as well. If you're on Spotify or Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, sorry, and you aren't watching on YouTube, check out YouTube sometimes. You know, obviously throw up the visual on there. You might see some things on the screen here and there. Today we do have a few things that are going to be shown on the screen. So if you're interested in seeing that, go check that out. But we have written down today on the itinerary here, so that way everyone is engaged and fully aware of what we're going to be talking about today. We got Chap D's new album. Obviously, a lot of hits on there from Hunger Force. We already talked about his singles, but you know the album's fully out. Larry June being on the feature for YG's new album. 310 Baby and Saweetie doing Rock Your Hips with the music video of them on the golf course. Pretty sick. So I'm kind of excited for that one, to talk about that one, because I do like the song. And obviously Dupree, one of our homies on there, so produced it. So that's pretty dope. And then we also did a poll for the VST, like kind of battles of 1v1s against each other. Yeah. And Hunger Force posted that with the graphics that he made and visuals. So we're going to be talking about that as well. So kind of plug-in versus plug-in, what do people vote for, and who do you think saying the outcome of what people voted. So it's by you guys, not just our bias. It's literally by people who watch us and,
if you thought about buying one over the other, here's
you give your opinion. Exactly. There you go. Yeah. So we're going to be talking about that as well. And then we're also, you know why it goes out of focus sometimes? I think because I move it a lot.
Probably, but then the box too, though. You know what I mean?
Could be the box. Yeah. We'll get to that in a second. But and then we also have the Larry June album update. Now that we've heard it for 3 weeks now, it's been out.
2 weeks.
2-3 weeks. It's been out now. And then we have the part 3 of the documentary. We'll talk about the documentary, and then I think that's pretty much about it. And we'll maybe do some extra stuff at the end of that. But I just want to give a quick rundown of everything that's going to be talked about today, so people are more aware of what we're going to be talking about today.
Tune in,
Yeah. So number 1, obviously, Chap D's album. Let's talk about that. Chap D. Yeah. Obviously, we talked about some of the singles last podcast. I think we were talking about End Zone.
And then before that, we talked about the one with
Direct
Primo.
Mail and
Direct Mail.
Oh, what's it called? Swinging
Sideways.
There you go, with Primo. So, now the full album's done, out, 16 tracks. I think I counted it. I think 6 of them are produced either fully by Hunger Force or co-produced by Hunger Force. There's 6 by him, 5 by Ultra. Yeah. And then Kid Noli and Luca.
I'm not sure.
Or Adam Reaper and Luca. There's a lot of people on there. So, I mean, shout outs to everyone that involved in the project.
And go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out.
The visuals look sick as fuck. All the visuals and like the aesthetics of everything just like looks fire. And Chap is one of the dudes who's been doing it probably the longest, honestly. Like he's been doing, like if you go back and look at his like catalog and all that shit, like he's been doing it for like a long ass time. So tap in with bro. Yeah.
Shout out to Chap.
Did you check it out yet?
Yeah, I already heard everything.
What'd you think about it?
I've already heard it probably over twice.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've heard it like at the gym, so that's why I listen to like, when I run it back all the time. So my favorite tracks are probably End Zone.
Yes.
The first track, 3 a.m. in, I forgot where, or 3 p.m. in somewhere, right?
Shit,
it's not even 3 a.m. It's 3 p.m. And that's by Ultra.
Yeah,
and
shout
then,
out Ultra.
Shout out Ultra. And then
my dog Ruben.
Yeah. Where else? Oh, and what's the other one I said? With you, and it's just you.
Oh, Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. There you go. That's probably my top 3 right there. What do you think? What about you?
I like
yours. Huh?
No, I like the
Fucking
one with
selfish
the.
ass motherfucker.
I like the first one with Ultra. I think it comes in sick as fuck.
Yeah, that one's tight.
I like.
It does take like 40 seconds though for the drums to kick in.
Sure.
Right. It's an intro.
I wonder if that was intentional. I wonder if he asked him about it, or if it
Ultra's
was like a
faded
beat.
ass was probably like cleaning his gun. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna let this take 40 seconds.
Let
for
the
beat
beat
to
build
drop.
a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah, they never even heard the sequence like this before. You know, I arranged it where everything came in like separately. Yeah, shout out Ultra. I like that record. I like End Zone, and I like Direct Mail a lot too. I'm just basing it
Direct
off,
Mail is fire too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just basing it. Well, I like the one with Premium Rice too, but
yeah.
I like End Zone a lot.
Yeah.
And Direct Mail.
And has a music video. Direct Mail doesn't. Or no,
No.
it does. It does, right?
No, I don't think it
What's
does.
ones do? From the album
End
so
Zone?
far, what has End Zone?
What's Up With You, or what is that song called? What's Up With Me?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you might be right.
I think it's just those two, right?
Yours is the one with the Porsche, right? That's End Zone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one that just came out most recently. Yeah, so
out,
I actually do like the Chap D album. I've always been a fan of Chap. I think we only got like 2 songs together, me and Chap.
Oh, that's good.
So maybe more in the way. We'll see.
I mean, you're part of the sound.
We'll see.
Come on, man.
And then we have Larry June and YG's album that we obviously talked about.
Just Re-Up.
Just Read Up 3, I think, right?
Yes.
Highly
anticipated. You know.
Yeah.
What I mean?
See, I'm not like a huge YG fan.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not saying I don't like him. I just never really listened.
I'm trying to put this in perspective. This would probably be like Big Boss in 3. You know what I mean? Like that's like the level it is. You know what I mean? Especially for YG. Like that mixtape. It had a lot of classics on it, and I think a couple of songs from My Crazy Life had some of the songs that were from Just Read Up. But yeah, I mean, number 3.
My favorite song is the one with Larry.
With Larry.
That's my favorite song. I'm not gonna lie, and it might be more biased because obviously Larry's on it.
Sure.
I'm a huge Larry fan, so I think that's probably why I like it so much. But even the tracks, like, there's like 2 sides to it, right? Like side A, side B, whatever.
Sure. It's just a lot of songs.
It's a lot of songs, yeah. But and I did listen to the whole way through. I think this was out last. This was last week, right?
Yeah. We didn't record though.
So I did listen to this at the gym as well.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, there's probably 2 songs in there I actually was like, okay, it's pretty cool.
A lot of people say it's a lot of lovey-dovey shit, you know what I mean? And you listen to Just Re-Up, like 1 or 2, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of gang shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of, like, aggressive-ass songs and, like, you know, even, like, the Larry song is, like, a lot of lovey-dovey shit. But
Yeah.
I love when Larry gets on a record and just does what the fuck he wants to do, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to catch the cadence of, like, the beat and shit. And it's like you always hear, like, a different side of Larry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you would never hear, like, that, like, on his own record type shit. Like, he'll do certain things, but it was nice to hear him do something like that, you know?
I thought it was cool, actually. I like the beat, too. Is
Me
that Mustard?
Yeah, I think Mustard did the whole thing.
The whole thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I was getting it right. But I did fuck with the beat.
Obviously, there's a couple collaborators. And
Probably, yeah.
there's somebody fucking, I think we know that did a song on there, too.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, shout out him.
Oh, I think we do, huh?
I think so. I can't remember his name.
Sorry, Jay Nari? I think Jay Nari's on there.
Oh, no, that Janari is fucking super popular. It's somebody even, like, lower than that.
I thought you meant someone we know. I was like, yeah, I think it was Jay Nari.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jay Nari's
It
on
was
it.
one a day, bro. You know? One a
Probably.
day.
That was always on everything, man. Shout out One a Day. Wildin'.
Wildin'.
But yeah, I let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below about the Larry June YG song.
Yep.
And about the whole album in general. Because in my opinion, I didn't have, like, obviously, you know, I didn't have, like, the highest of standards for me listening to the YG album. Because it's not like he's not even in, like, my top 20 most ever listened to artists. You know, I wouldn't put him up there like that. So I can't really give my full thoughts on that album. Because, like I said, I'm not, like, a huge
YG fan.
I never really got into it. You know, I've heard the bangers and the slaps that obviously all came out, but I was never like
My Hitter?
fully listening to it. You know what I'm saying?
My Hitter?
Yeah, I'm not listening to like all that, but
Sure.
yeah, let us know your guys' thoughts in the comments for that. Just Read Up 3.
Yep.
And speaking of Saweetie on the album with YG,
Oh.
she got on the remix. I guess I don't even know what you want to say. To me, this is like the official F now because they got a music video together, and it's like pretty sick actually.
Yeah.
So it was kind of sick because I followed Gentry, and Gentry had posted that Saweetie and like I don't know her nieces or nephew or like nieces and like I don't know who friends or family whatever were like doing the Rock Your Hips dance.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I think that's where like I first was like, oh shit, like Saweetie's fucking with like 310 Baby and like with the sound and like fucks with it. And I think that's how the connection probably first ever like came about. Maybe I don't know the whole backstory. Obviously, I don't know everything. So
through family,
through like them doing the dance. I guess you went on Instagram Live, and I think that's how they had done the dance. And then it probably got picked up by Gentry, or because Gentry manages 310 Baby.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, oh, this is pretty sick, actually. Like I was like, okay, he's getting recognition from. I mean, the song was already popping, like on like it was trending for like, obviously doing the dances, the whole TikTok thing, social media, so it got popping. And then obviously it had OGZ, Blue Bucks Clan. I think I was already did a remix on it. Yeah. And obviously produced by Dupree. So shout out to Dupree. Yeah. But anyway, so Saweetie ends up being on the song on the music video, and they do a whole music video together. Yeah. And it was like them on a golf course, and then I think Duno's there. There's a ton of people there, but if you guys haven't seen the music video, I highly recommend checking it out. It's pretty funny. But it's also cool because like we play golf, so it's kind of sick to like have a music video at a golf course. Yeah. And I was thinking about it, like how many music videos have there been on the golf course?
I know a few.
You do?
Yeah.
We can't name them real quick.
Oddly enough, because
Larry did one.
No, he hasn't. But Phoenix Flexin has done one because, like, my little brother, he mixes it. Yeah. And then, they went over here and did the whole music video and shit too.
Oh wow! Yeah. I was about to say maybe I think I do remember. I think
my little brother kind of pushed to do it like on the.
Oh really?
We should do it on the golf course.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah. They weren't even playing. They just.
I want to say Drummer Boy maybe did. I think Drummer Boy plays golf too, so maybe he did one. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe.
But like as far as like production wise, like that's a music video.
Yeah. I mean, it was crazy. Yeah, like it was like some movie film like. Crazy stuff like that. Mm-hmm. They had like GoPros hooked onto the.
They had the thing that goes up and shit. Like when it holds the camera and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh right. Yeah. Like one of those crazy ass gimbals and shit.
Yeah, like the crane shit.
Yeah.
Like it's a real video.
Shots. They had like real cool ass shit. Yeah,
it looks good.
I actually did like it. It was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
I really like. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think there was somebody there that actually golfs that like really like you know what I mean like
kind of
because
you
directed
see it.
Yeah, you see like TaylorMade, you see like Ping, you know what I mean. It's not just random ass shit. You know what I mean. And then like fucking, I like when she had the gloves cut off. I thought that was pretty sick. You can see like the.
That's what I wanted to say is I liked the transition from they were trying to imitate kind of Duno was like it's all in the hips, it's all in the hips, like in Happy Gilmore. Yeah. So like when he hits it, obviously gets a hole in one, and then I like how it transitions to like. Saweetie picking up the golf ball and like showing it, and I was like, "That's fire! That's transition. I like that."
Yeah, that's cool.
And then Saweetie's verses and all that. It's pretty. Like we gotta call it for what it is, right? This song is like not the most lyrical, like sick ass, like.
It's a bop.
Yeah, it's really like it's like some ratchet ass, and maybe that's like kind of it's a banger, right? It's a slap, right? Yeah. But it's one of those like trendy TikTok music. Kind of dance song, so it for what it is though, it's really fire. I fuck with it. Yeah, the beat's fire. Dupree's doing his thing on there, and I do like how he's like, "What is 310 Baby says, Dupree, what you doing with the beat?" And it's like the higher octave 808s. Yeah. I fuck with that shit. I was like, okay, that's fire. I like that. I like that he like kind of shouted him out of that part
like
too.
That a lot. Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
Dupree.
Yeah.
When this is all said and done, they're gonna talk about how Dupree influenced a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things, man. I mean, this fool was like, what was his first big record with like Tyga?
Yeah.
And so.
But I'm talking about like that
earlier.
sound. You know what I mean? Like that's, you know what I mean? Like he really started getting in his bag because he used to fuck with Sorry Janari.
Janari, yeah. They have like old ass videos of them collabing on the beat like a while ago. Yeah. Shout out to Dupree. Maybe we'll get him on too, man. There's a lot of people we know, but we just never ask them,
And then when we see him, it's just like, bro, let's just kick it. Let's make beats and shit. You know what I mean? We got to stop being selfish.
And Dupree's really nice. Yeah. Every time I met him in person, like two times, something like that. You met him too, yeah. So shout out to Dupree, man. So yeah, we got that music video. Go check that out for sure. If you guys probably already heard the song, but check out the music video. Check out Saweetie's verse. Yep. And yeah, shout out Saweetie. Yeah. Maybe we'll get her on too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she wants to hop on a beat or something like that.
Shit.
All right, but next we got. Should we go right into? Should we talk about the poll now?
Yeah.
Let's bring up we did like we said in the beginning. We did a VST, not a tier list. It's a poll. So
versus.
Like a versus poll. We did kind of. We felt like we were like, all right, we should make a lineup where we kind of 1v1 and we have people choose the VST of their choice, they prefer,
Sure.
And then, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna show You're gonna tell me what the battle was, and I have to try to guess
because you don't know what it is.
who won it exactly.
Yeah.
So this is a poll that was made on Hunger Force's Instagram page, but we're gonna start doing it on the 2 Ps in the Pod Instagram page. So get involved. Follow us on the 2 Ps in the Pod Instagram. Obviously, it's in the link in the bio, and it's also just you'll find it in the description of the video. So
and then all the polls are like different too. So it's like an average of 50 people voted.
So an average of 50 people doing the votes.
Yes.
All right.
So first battle we had Purity versus Serum. What do you think won?
Purity has to win.
How
It's just like too classic.
Yeah. By how much percentage do you think?
I'm gonna say 55% Purity and then 45% Serum.
Damn. No, it was actually 70% Purity, 30% Serum.
Okay.
So
okay.
people is not
Purity,
fucking
though.
with Serum.
Nah, people. I already know the number one comment. You guys don't know how to sound design. I already know that's the number one comment. Hurry up, let's go.
You don't make your own cowbell?
Yeah.
Come on, brother.
Come on.
All right,
Show me what fucking
I thought this
record
was
you
a
made,
banger, bro. We got Triton or OG versus Triton Extreme.
This is easy.
Come on.
Triton Extreme. It's not even close.
No.
Triton, the regular one won?
Yes.
That's tripping.
Guess the
It's
percentage.
tripping. The way you said it is making me sound like it's 60-40.
No, 53-47.
Oh, that's close then.
Yeah, very, very close.
Who's just misclicked?
Yeah.
Nah, they just misclicked.
Because I like Extreme more than regular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Then we had Diva versus Hive.
This is tough, but I'm
This
gonna
is
say I'm gonna go what I personally like more in this Hive. So I'm gonna say Hive.
Damn.
What is it?
It's definitely Diva. It's 76-24. This might be the bigger.
Hey,
yeah.
you know what? To me, that's cool because sleep on Hive. Then that's cool. Don't be using Hive.
I had one today hit me up too because like when you vote for it, you get like the results right.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
He's like the Hive hate is crazy. You know?
Damn.
Yeah. All right, we got Lounge Lizard versus Addictive Keys.
Damn, you couldn't even say Lounge Lizard. So I'm gonna
Lounge
say
Lizard. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Lounge Lizard though.
Yeah.
It's just got that classic $20, $10, whatever.
Yep. Lounge Lizards 78% to 22.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody's fucking with it.
I like Addictive Keys though.
It's cool, but
I like it.
yeah, Lounge Lizards is him. All right. The big one, Omnisphere versus Nexus.
This is easy.
Yeah.
There's only one right answer.
Yeah.
If anybody who voted for Omnisphere is gonna say, "Cause you don't know how to sound design," bro, it's Nexus all day. That's just a classic, man.
Yeah, Nexus got smoked, bro.
No way.
80% to 20%.
That y'all are tripping.
80.
Y'all are fucking tripping. If you have Omnisphere, uninstall that shit. I guarantee you don't even use that shit either. You know what?
That's the biggest win.
Let me tell you something right now. People are only voting for Omnisphere because one, they either bought it and they're like, "Fuck, I spent $500. I gotta back myself up."
Yeah, you gotta back that. Yeah,
it is what it is, man. Yeah. Whatever. Man, Omnisphere over Nexus is crazy. You know what? Maybe Omnisphere is better producing wise, I guess, but like I'm thinking of like nostalgia. I think it's Nexus.
I have Omnisphere. I don't have Nexus. I've never used Nexus at all. I think if you gave me if you had asked me, like if I would have voted on it, I probably would have picked Nexus, and I don't even have it. Like I like Omnisphere because there's options and shit, but it's not.
I forgot what it was. I think it was Mr. Midnight. I want to say something was used from Nexus. I can't remember what it was. It was a lead or something like that.
Pan Flute from Nexus for sure.
Or maybe it was Drake. And something that Cardo did, and I think it was on Nexus. Something like I forgot what it was. I don't know if I saw it from behind the B.
Sure.
I don't remember what it was actually, but I feel like I remember Cardo saying something about purity, and I don't remember if it was Larry or Drake. I know it's like a huge difference right there, but I swear it was one of those were like from.
Coming soon.
And then obviously like Zaytoven doing all the shit with Nexus and all the old trap shit was always on Nexus. That piano, the Detroit shit. A lot of people use that piano. Like I don't know, something about Nexus is just the nostalgia for me. So
yeah,
I always say Nexus. But
I think Nexus is the hood Omnisphere. You know.
I mean they're fucking expensive. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, if you try to buy like the whole fucking thing, I think it's like $1,000 or something like that.
Speaking of expensive, this is randomly right now, but remember how we just played golf last week?
Yeah.
And we went to Hidden Hills, whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Dude. I looked up houses in Hidden Hills, and I was like, dude, this shit is nice.
You trying to buy in McKinley?
Bro.
Brother.
That shit was like minimum like $2 million.
Oh, yeah, no.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
you're in Norco. You get land and shit, too.
I got to get my money up if I'm trying to live out there. That shit was beautiful, though. Like the houses I was looking at.
Yeah.
I was like, $3 million. There was one for $22 million, fam.
Damn.
And I'm thinking we go halves on that bitch, and you get one part of the house, I get another part, and then We'd be good.
But I mean, remember that hole we played where you could see in the backyards and
Bro,
shit?
the basketball. Someone dude had a basketball court and a pool in their backyard.
Pool. Yeah, that shit's fire. A lot of people move out there because it's like people love Corona, so you're in between.
I loved it. There's a spot called Hidden Ranch Hills, and there's like a little community place, like where they.
And you like ranch?
That shit is beautiful.
Hidden Valley Ranch.
Anyways, man, shout out Hidden Valley. Maybe maybe I can get a sponsorship for a house or something.
Or a free round.
Let me get an Airbnb for a year or something.
Or something.
Or something.
Yeah, stinky bitch. Shout out DJ Quick.
Yeah, shout out DJ Quick, man.
You know,
did you see that?
The Drink Champs interview?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna say, did you see that Carlo had FaceTime DJ Quick?
Light skinned cousin too.
And he
I
did.
sent
He
my
did
fire shit. Yeah, I sent like the fire shit I have. I'm like, bro, if they're on the fucking phone, bro, come on, brother.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
it's crazy how like just shit just goes full circle. Like when I used to listen to like before I would listen to Larry, before I listened to like, I guess all this West Coast stuff.
Yeah,
I was really into like the SoundCloud era, like in high school. So
sure.
It was like Chris. Everyone knows the SoundCloud era, man. Chris Travis, Bones, Xavier Wolf, Suicide Boys, Puya, Ramirez. Like it was like that was like
Puya's golfing.
Yeah.
That's pretty good too.
That fool.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that fool.
What do you mean? Like musically?
I don't even know.
Oh, I don't even know anything about music or anything like that. I just seen he was golfing. Sometimes.
Nah, he made an album and I don't even know if you talk about it, but because like no one, I don't know if anybody listens to Puya. I know Luca probably listens to Puya because he does fuck with that kind of sound.
Sure.
Anyways, he got a new girlfriend.
Okay.
And he made an album said "You Can't Make Me Hate Her" or something like that. Because if you look up Puya and his girl, and you'll see. I'm not gonna say anything too much more about that, but
was it a dude?
You'll see, man.
Dude.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Shout out Puya.
She's like some.
He's coming on the pod too.
She's like some.
Easy.
Hey, man. Hey, so the Larry June package came to my house today.
Come on, man.
And I did order. I haven't even opened it yet, so this is live on the pod. If you guys are watching on audio or listening on audio, check it out on visual.
Or if you're consider ordering.
No, you can't even get it no more. Anyways, if you guys are ever interested on how it actually looked in person, I don't want to really mess up the box, but I kind of already did.
You did. You kind of took the tape off like a. Yo. Maybe we should flip it up.
I was going to do that?
Yeah.
I should do that.
You definitely.
No, man, it's getting stuck in the corner. All right, we're good.
We're good, yeah.
That's all I need right there.
There we go. Oh, sitting sideways?
Sitting sideways,
Two-wheel motion?
All right, it's a two-piece here. This is the top.
Oh, that shit's fire as fuck already. You ever take ceramics in class or no?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Come on, man.
I made a trophy. You never seen it? Right. I never showed you?
No.
I made a few things, actually.
You're a hood trophy?
And then this is the bottom part of the truck.
Oh, yeah, that's like a... Damn.
So this is the incense burner here. So I don't know if you're actually allowed to put stuff in here. Because the picture I saw, he would put like keys in there and shit.
Oh, you can on that side.
Right.
On the left side, you can burn the incense, yeah. Because it has like the hole right here.
Right.
And then it's going to come out the window.
Right.
You never lit an incense?
Nah.
And those aren't even real incense. Those are like the little cone things.
Come on, man.
Man, that shit looks fire.
This is what it looks like in person here. If you guys want to see my hand size comparison there.
You know what would have been bad if like the tailgate had like a little like like the Mexican fools be doing, has like the little fucking Sinaloa and shit, and it's like a river.
No, man.
A little fucking Guadalupe on it, airbrushed.
This shit is fire.
That shit's clean as fuck. Those are not easy to make.
No.
Come on, man.
It's pretty sick. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there for right now.
You
guys can kind of see it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of see it there. But yeah, I got my finally got my Mint Organic shit.
Come on,
took
man.
me like 3 weeks. Nah, it probably took more than that, huh?
A month.
It probably took us like a month or something.
Yeah. That was that's why I was waiting for my shit. I'm like, bro, I didn't get nothing that was pre-ordered. I got like 3 shirts and a hoodie. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got that. I got the truck, 3 shirts and 2 shorts, and they just got here today. So
yeah,
yours probably get here tomorrow or some.
Tomorrow Sunday.
Tomorrow Sunday, so maybe during the week.
It was USPS, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah.
I think so. I don't think it was UPS or anything like that. So.
Nope.
Yeah. So we got. I'm gonna use this for like just having in my room. I already got a spot for it on top of something, and then just light it up here and there. I think it should look sick when it actually gets lit up and the smoke comes out.
That shit's sick as fuck.
That shit is fire.
Damn, that shit's fire. Now I regret not getting it.
I'm telling you, man. I'm just a big collector of like not one of one pieces, but really rare pieces. You know,
Yeah.
like I have a Ramirez action figure and it only made 187. 187.
Whoa.
So I got one of 187
on a motherfucking comp.
Yeah, man. And it's the first ever action figure too. He has 2 of them now, but the first one's like you can't even buy that shit. This I think the other one he has you can still buy it, but
Oh, very cool.
I got the one of the first ones where he's holding like a sword. It's crazy. I don't know, fire. But yeah, what were we talking about? I don't even remember what we were talking about. I was talking about like SoundCloud shit and
SoundCloud.
Puya
We're
and
talking
his
about Puya
girl.
Goffin, SoundCloud. Oh, we're talking about DJ Quick. on
DJ Quick
FaceTime.
and on
FaceTime.
FaceTiming Cardo. So there's something's getting cooked up there.
Light skin.
We've had Cardo tease a few of the tracks already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Cardo. Shout out Madman Drum Kit.
Come
Madness.
Madness. 2K
Man. Madness
24?
2K24 Drum Kit. Shout out to Cardo. Does that sound like it? Like I said?
Exactly like it.
Right?
I thought a beat was about to play right
Cardo got wangs. That reminds me of Payroll right there.
now. Oh, yeah.
2016,
Come
you know
on,
what I'm
man.
saying? Big Boston.
Big Boston.
I'm Big
Big
Boston. I'm Big Boston. Yeah, so we've seen some snippets from Cardo. Obviously the FaceTime with DJ Quick, which was legendary. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. Life going full circle. So in high school, I used to listen to all the SoundCloud rappers,
Sure.
and it was like Ramirez was probably Suicide Boys and Ramirez were like my most listened to for like years and years and years.
Sure.
And then and then I was listening to like Larry, and then like all of a sudden Life goes full circle. Ramirez and Jay Worthy are like got a record together. Like that was crazy. Ramirez and I think Ellie Dollar have a record together.
Yeah.
So like. It's just weird how like everyone just kind of got together. My favorite ever producer was DJ Quick, and now they're on FaceTime with each other. It's just crazy how like they just. I mean, it's not too crazy because I guess Cardo kind of with Larry West Coast stuff, DJ Quick West Coast, whatever. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's kind of like full circle. Everything came together.
Yeah, it's nice that DJ Quick is starting to open up a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Quick is Cardo's favorite producer, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Because he said when they sampled Sugar Free's song, I think he said that was him and his cousin's favorite record, but his cousin had passed away. I'm pretty sure.
I think he says that too. That's why he used it to cowbells because of DJ Quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to.
That's
Cardo.
why. That's funny. I used the cowbell like because of DJ Quick. I didn't use it because of Cardo.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean? So like
it's just the Quick thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I used it, and like I remember like I was like, who is Cardo? Like I remember telling my like when my homies were like, bro, like Cardo used the cowbell. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who that was, but I knew who like all the beats were. Like I was really like unaware of producers. You know.
Sure.
When I was like first starting cooking up and stuff. So I was
especially Quick kind of like reclused himself too because of like how the industry was going and stuff. If anybody's seen like the Drink Champs interview or anything like that, but like, yeah, he tucked away for a while because of the industry and stuff. So like, he didn't want to be in the forefront. Like, you would see him pop out, but like now you're seeing him pop out even more. And I think that's just the credit of Jay Worthy, honestly. Like fucking getting him out of his comfort zone. Like for sure, it's a problem, but I think Jay Worthy has like a bigger influence on all that shit.
I remember when DJ Quick was like selling all his shit.
Yeah.
He when he was on Twitter going crazy, like selling all his shit.
Yeah, I mean,
like all his NPCs, like everything or something. He was selling everything.
Yeah, if you talk about like the most fucking, I mean, it's not underrated out here, you know what I mean? But everybody knows who Dr. Dre is. A lot of people, you know, they know who DJ Quick is, but do they know who DJ Quick is type of shit, you know? So, no.
I think a lot of people do know, but I think not enough people for what he's done.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm pretty sure they know the records. They're just, oh, this is DJ Quick.
I mean, he admitted, whenever he performs, sometimes he's like, let me give me like 10 minutes. I'm going to show y'all all the records I've done. And he shows like a record that you wouldn't have known. And he says, I produced this. I engineered this. Shout out to me and Battle Cat. We're on this. We did this. And, you know?
Yeah.
He tells everyone at some of the shows sometimes, because even he's like, I don't get the recognition. Like,
yeah,
you know, I want everyone to know, like, he said, there's a clip of him like doing that at a show. So
because I think most people would be like Dr. Dre #1, DJ Quick #2, and everybody else after. You can just put it up if you want.
I'm not gonna compare it to like us, but it kind of is like us.
You think so?
It's like Foley and Cardo. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Don't try it. Everyone thinks it's Cardo only. It's not just Cardo.
Oh yeah.
But well, how many people know Foley? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like only us like that really know.
Sure.
So I kind of think of it like kind of like that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Now you're potting.
Yeah.
You're really potting.
I mean, I got to just talk about it. It's just at a different scale. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Maybe in 20, 30 years when I'm selling all my shit, I'm gonna do the same thing. I was on this record. You know what I'm saying? So,
probably so.
You know
I mean, I think that for sure. I think
selling my keyboards and shit.
You never know, bro.
Right?
Or like how
live up in the hidden hills,
just hidden ranch or hidden valley.
Yeah.
You know how like people are now, like they go and like actually do the research and find the people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like what's Robert Bacon or whatever his name is.
Yep,
like,
the guitarist.
Yeah, exactly. Like fucking, they'd be like, oh, Foley was on this record. Like, oh yeah. Oh, Trunks was on this shit. Like, oh yeah, that's why I like it. Like, I'm a fan of that shit. You know. Then you branch out and do some other shit. You know. It's like the Barg and shit, you know? It's like, oh, he was doing this, but he was also doing cocaine doing this. And it's like, I fuck with that shit, you know? Like, I'm a fan, you know? Yeah.
I think it's, like, a lot of people make articles, I guess, about it, but it still is, like, now we're talking about some other shit. I don't even know, but.
It's like Pharrell and Chad Hugo, you know? A lot of people know Pharrell, but a lot of people don't know who Chad Hugo is.
I don't know who that is.
There you go.
So, I mean, it makes sense, yeah.
But anyways, let's get back on topic.
The drum kit.
What'd you think?
Shout out to drum kit. I actually do fuck with it. I'm kind of surprised it was only $40. I thought, like, Cardo, like, fuck it, run up a bag, $80, 60, you know?
I was thinking 62 because, like, I think it's comparable to, like, Oz or Foreign Tech or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal, you know? Cardo, like, bro, come on. The people he's worked with, like, the shit he's done, like, the people that would always want to chase his sound. Like, I'm not, you know, let's not be dumb here. Yeah. Everyone knows the Reddit Cardo got wings, show the screen drum kit. You know, like, let's not play fucking dumbass right here. Like, I'm going to keep it 100.
Yeah. Well,
right?
he
everyone knows about
Lunch
that
44,
shit.
Though.
He did?
Yeah. He shouted him out on the second Producer Grind interview. They're like, what do you use? And he's like, man, I use all the Lunch 44.
You might be right.
He uses all that shit.
Yeah, because...
and let me tell you right now,
do you know
the kid is... Yeah, the
did
kid...
you ever talk to him? Have you ever talked to him?
No.
Okay, well, that fool's... he's not here no more.
Oh, he's dead?
No. He's just not around anymore.
Sure.
Like, he ain't really on Twitter like that, and...
Oh, okay.
I used to talk to him here and there, and, like... But...
Oh, somebody got at him.
Nah, I think he was... I don't want to say he was going crazy, but, like, he was going through some things, I think, or something.
Oh, mentally?
Mentally, I don't think he was, like, stable, you know?
Oh.
I don't know if I'm... Let me not speak on it like I know
Sure.
You know, I'm just say what I say.
All those Cardo kits and all those whatever the fuck it is,
right.
I don't think it compares to how good that.
Oh, bro, that shit is fire! Like the leveling of everything. Like,
I think we should speak to that. I think
the leveling and the level of processing that he's probably whatever he's done. It could just be fucking turn it up and put a clipper on it or whatever. But it shit is fire. The kicks for sure.
Yeah.
What's
your favorite thing out of the kit?
The kicks.
Really?
Yeah, I think the kicks. Probably two of them too.
Really?
There's probably 2 kicks in there. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is sick.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
That
I wasn't expecting.
I would say the snare, maybe one of the snares that he uses is like, okay, it's pretty fire. I do like how he labels it, like LSC or like.
Yeah.
I like that. Like
I like it too
because 2 kicks where it's LSC. It's like, okay, he's used this for that project, or you know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny too, because like I know the beat's coming out, but I haven't heard it. But I know that's the kick and the snare from it. You know what I mean? Like, because it's LSC too.
Oh,
so there's a song that he produced himself, and that's the kick and that's the snare from it.
Yeah,
but we haven't heard it yet.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing in the whole kit is the open hats. Like
really?
The selection of, oddly enough, the selection of open hats is probably the best selection of open hats.
There's some good ones in there. But my favorite open hats are the Bay Area drum kit.
Oh, those are cool too.
Those are probably my favorite open hats.
Nah.
Because they got the short and the long version. Sure. Yeah. So I fuck with that. Yeah. I like the Cardo. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I never said I didn't like the Cardo ones. I just didn't say like those are my favorite.
Yeah, no, that's like my favorite.
Those are good
in
though.
The kit. Yeah,
they're good.
Yeah, I love that shit. I think that's worth just the $40 alone. There's a few new things in there that's different. Don't get me wrong.
There's not anything in there I heard that was new. Besides like the zap, there's one zap in there where I'm like, okay.
One zap. There's a couple zap, like the little sound effects and shit.
But there's not one thing in there like I've never heard, like where I'm like, this is insane.
Sure.
You know, like
sure.
I'm like, holy fuck.
Sure.
Which I'm not trying to downplay it, but I'm just saying like, shout out to ProdTrunks.com, HungerForceBeats.com, where you can copy yourself a drum kit for $50. We're charging more than Cardo, but it is a way more sound, so I don't know.
And it's 2 producers.
Yeah.
And he said it was gonna be a melody kit, and it was not.
He did say that.
I think it was just buying time. I think we just put
Should I call him?
Hit him up right now. FaceTime him, dude.
Nah, I ain't doing that. It can't ruin a relationship like that. I want to bug him.
I'll FaceTime him. Fuck it, dude.
Fuck it. Call his ass. Yo, he did comment on the one of the podcast episodes. Remember? He commented on the YouTube a little while ago. He's like, remember I told you this?
Nah.
He had commented saying like next time bring me on, or like I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, I think we were talking about something or anything.
Yeah. So
yeah, light skinned cousin too.
Caro, listen to this. Come on, fam.
Come on, bro.
Pull up on us.
Well,
we'll pull up on you. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You think he's dropping 2 projects?
Whatever we gotta do.
1?
Huh?
You think he's dropping 2 projects or 1?
Why? Why do you say 2?
You think
one of them like the Madman one, where like the trap shit, and the other one's like the LSC too.
But like everything that's came out, like all the clips and stuff, I think we haven't talked about that at all too. Is like there's a lot of Cardell rapping that we haven't talked about at all.
Yeah.
I think there's like 3 records so far, right? One with the DJ Dahi beat, one with the Knowledge beat, and then we heard something off camera also too. So that's like another song. So like, you think that it's gonna be like a Madman project, or you think it's gonna be? Like
I hope it's LSC 2.
Me
with
too.
all the. Yeah. If you've never heard Light Skin Cousin, the first one, it's only on YouTube. Go check it out. I hope it's all like that style for like
Me too.
LSC 2. I don't want it to be the combination of both.
Yeah.
I would prefer it to just be LSC 2.
Yeah, me too.
But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see in the future. Yeah. I don't know. Or it could be like the one with Dahi, for example. Like that's obviously not like on some LSC 2 stuff. You know.
Sure.
That's a different little bit of a wave, whatever. Yeah. But I still think it's fire.
I like those too.
Yeah, that's what I say. I still do think they're good, but to be on the same album as LSC, I don't know.
We'll see, something LSC too.
Yeah.
We already know that's anticipated for. You know what I mean? It's like game related too.
Yeah.
Or just Breed Up 3.
Big Boston 3. Something.
And when you use those name and nomenclature, so you end up, shooting yourself in the foot sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why there's no Mr. Midnight too. Imagine when that comes out.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't because that's like too big for. That's my number 1, man.
Sure,
it's kind of hard for. Yeah. I was thinking about like my top 5 favorite Larry songs, and I don't know if we ever done a actual top 5.
I don't think a top 5. No.
So I was thinking about it. Cause I'm like, what song do I really like? Obviously, or Tracy's up there, number 1.
Sure.
Then Smooth as 91 too, and then I was like, after that. It can kind of go in any direction.
Really?
Like, do I go It Can Get Ugly? Do I go Early Bird? Do I do Dear Snow? Like, I really fuck with Dear Snow.
Sure.
It's got to be like, damn, it's kind of tough.
Yeah. Yeah, Still Active is like always
Still Active. You know what I'm saying? It gets hard after 2 for me. Yeah. Like, I think top 2 is like top 2 for like specific reasons where like I don't think I can like ever replace those.
One thing I don't need is more fake homies.
Exactly. I think like The Good Kind, obviously I'm part of it, but I wouldn't even put that in my top 5
of songs.
Yeah, because like there's other ones that just mean so much more to me.
Sure.
Like the reason why I didn't stop, for some other reason.
I think a lot of people do that too, though. Yeah.
I do think. I think The Good Kind would be up there, obviously, because like my number 1 goal, and I made it happen. But like,
I don't think I'd put Still Booing in there either.
In yours, yeah.
No.
There's probably. Not. 2 Chainz on it. It's pretty legendary.
Nah.
It's gonna be in your top 10 though.
Probably top 10. I would have to
maybe
put
number 10.
Yeah. Probably 9.
Yeah.
You'd probably put yours number 9 as too, and then number 10
I'd probably put like 7, 6, something. It'll be up there because
it wouldn't be 5, but it's
a big goal.
Sure. But you're talking about like songs, like your favorite.
What's your number 1
favorite song?
Yeah,
Still Active is definitely up there. I don't know.
That's in my top 5 for sure.
You gotta ask yourself, like, what kind of Larry are we talking about? Like, are we talking about motivation Larry, like going through some real shit Larry?
To me, it's
like,
before 2020.
Oh yeah, that's
like my top 5 is before 2020.
I feel like we were all going through that. We're all on the grind, and he was doing.
Wait, when did Smoothie 91 come out? 2020.
2020. Yeah. No, I think 2019. No.
I think it was 2019.
2019.
No,
yeah.
Mr. Midnight's 2019.
Smoothies
Or
Out the
18.
Trunk. Yeah, that came out when I had my studio in downtown. So before it was in 2019. I'm pretty sure.
It was 19.
Yeah.
So I think anything before 2020
Yeah.
is like my top 5 Larry songs.
For sure. I think so as well.
2019 Out the Trunk.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you get Out the Trunk, and then before that, you had Mr. Midnight. So, like, you're
Oh,
already,
Adjust to
you
the
know,
Games 2020.
Yeah.
You can get rich.
Come on, man. There's
Yeah,
some bangers
I
there.
think 2020
Yeah.
back my
You're right.
favorite like Larry era songs.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I
would
think
agree
I
with
think
that.
he has like 26 albums too.
I imagine. Yeah. Definitely.
That is crazy, man.
Hey, speaking on albums, we've had it for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. How do you feel about the album so far?
I still like it. I still
do?
like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still find myself going back, listening to a few tracks.
Yeah,
Now, I think I did say I liked 9 out of 16, if I remember.
I think so. It
And I-
might
and I
have
might-
been more than that.
Nah, I think it was 9 out of 16. Well, 10, I think, technically, because of the intro. I
Yeah.
think we automatically counted the intro.
Sure.
No, it was 15 songs, sorry. So
Yeah.
14 if you don't include the intro. And I liked 9.
Yeah.
And I think I like, if I had to like really fine tune it, I think 7.
Okay.
And it's Breakfast and Gold close to my number 1.
Sure. 3-piece.
3-piece,
Yeah.
Dreams. What's the second one? Like it's like the third track, All in One or All I Need or something like that. I'm really bad at remembering the
Okay.
names. A Little While, sorry.
Little While.
Magnum PI
Oh,
and Stinson
yeah.
Beach.
Sure.
There's like 5. There's like 6 for sure. I'm like, okay, I like these. I still think it's a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's a 9. I don't think it's an 8.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 7 out of 10. Reflection wise, off of numbers, you know what? I just looked up some shit last week or the other day. The Good Kind has the most views on a music video on Larry's page in the past 3 years.
Oh, I believe
The
it.
one before that
Yeah.
that beat it was
Green Juice in Dallas.
nope. That was before after that.
Some with Alchemist then.
Nope. No. I beat all the ones with the Alchemist.
Hold on.
The
let me
Gas
guess.
Station Run.
Ah, Gas Station.
It's
That's
those.
a banger,
It's those
though,
two.
yeah.
And Don't Try It. That
Actually-
album. What album is that? Into the Late Night?
I think the songs are better than those videos, though. Like, I think the records are actually better than the video. Like,
I mean, the music videos, yes, but like I'm saying, I'm saying numbers wise,
Yeah.
for the video, whatever. So
Damn, yeah, your video is fucking. That's the one, brother. That's literally the one. That's everything that embodies everything, like about the sound and shit. Like, bro, yeah. No.
the little small piece of like him saying like spaceships,
Yeah.
in that, you know what I'm saying? That's fire.
Yeah. Playing the shit in my spaceship. Yeah. Yeah.
All the little stuff in
I
there.
think
is
we
pretty
talked
dope.
about that last time. Just like how important that video is. That video is like the video, bro.
It's a pretty good video.
I mean, what's a better
I'm not gonna
video?
lie, I would have liked more locations, but
Sure.
the fact that it's only on a yacht, it's still pretty cool in
I
Florida.
think that's what makes it better. I think it just on the yacht. I think the visuals, like the Meet Me in Napa, the imported couches, like the substance is like,
Those
or
are
the
fire.
setting.
I like the private
they're
valet one too.
They're
Though.
so fire. But the private valet is a good.
It's on
ass
top
one
of the
too.
fucking building,
Doing the
the
zoom, the
drone.
drone.
I fuck with all that.
Yeah, I love all the visuals of that stuff, but I just don't think that. I don't like the songs enough. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you met right in the middle. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's pretty sick though. He's wearing a Chivas jersey, like the
Brother.
Chivas jersey.
Yeah,
like
come on,
Cardo's there, his girl's there.
They got the right champagne, bro. You got rose pear. Come on, bro. Like,
I do
everything is
like it,
right.
yeah, for
Everything
sure.
Right. You got Cardo there with it. You
That's
got
my top
fucking-
3
yeah.
favorite music videos.
Favorite music videos?
Yeah, it might be up there for Larry.
Oh,
Insane.
for
Yeah.
Larry? Oh, yeah, definitely for Larry. I'm trying to think of the better music video for Larry. No, that's definitely up there. I like 30 Day Run, too. I think 30 Day Run, that video is fucking sick as fuck. And I like,
Tracy would be up there for me
yeah.
because
I like Early Bird, too, though.
or Smoothies in 91.
Yeah.
No, it was Smoothies in 91. Sorry, where they have people in the background.
Oh, yeah, In the Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it Tracy? I don't remember which one it was. Those two.
Tracy's the barbecue with the OCG shirt.
Yep,
The
the
pink
ACG
pocket-
one, the Nike one.
Yeah, there
Yep.
you go. Yeah.
All Control Ground. I don't even know. I made that up, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the Nike one. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
But no, Smooth 91's up there because I could have gone to that music video. I always remember that. So
Damn.
I
Well,
could
we
have
all
been
could
there.
have gone, Trump.
I could have been there.
We all could have been there.
I know, but like I lived there.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah,
Damn,
sure.
that would have been fire.
Sure.
Imagine I was in it. And like full circle, like I actually made it happen. Like I ended up getting the track with them. That would have been sick.
That would have been sick.
Man, that would have been fire. But hey, all right, whatever. What do you update on the album?
I'm still staying
You're
at where
still saying a 6 out of 10. You still think you only like about 3-4 songs?
Yeah, I think 3 Piece is definitely the standout out of the records.
Yeah. We can talk about the documentary too. Part 3 came out.
Oh, sure. I feel like the whole documentary is just 3 Piece. You know, like they play like a few songs, but like you see the development of 3 Piece.
When he's recording it,
yeah,
punching in.
And 3 Piece is probably the next video that's coming out. Like I'm pretty sure you've seen all the clips and stuff like that.
You said what? The music video?
Yeah, the next video that's coming out is definitely gonna be 3 Piece. So yeah.
What does he say? He's like, Bernie like the Mac.
I'm Bernie the Mac.
Yeah, I'm Bernie the Mac. Yeah.
I Sherbert the Jag.
Yeah. That was fire.
I Bernie the. Oh yeah. I fuck with that. I like the recording process.
I like
too.
that, man. He doesn't really write shit down. He kind of just fills it out, punches in and out.
You know what I liked about it so much? It sounded just like the record. I'm like,
yeah,
bro, this sounds just like the record. Yeah, like it's such a sick ass studio space. Like
Todd's there, Dame's there. That fool's doing push-ups.
You see, he's gonna do a lot of stuff just going forward. Like whatever he's feeling.
He's
like
in New York.
Yeah, he's just gonna do whatever he's gonna do. You seen that in documentary?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be cool. I like that.
He's like, man, fuck it. I might just never do a feature again.
Yeah, just do a little mix on it. We'll just put it out. Don't do nothing crazy, Todd.
Yeah.
You know?
He's
I like that.
He's like, man, I don't gotta rap on every single second of the beat.
Yeah.
You know what he said?
Sometimes you gotta let it breathe.
On a certain song. I forgot what song it was, but he's like, I don't always gotta rap on it, bro. Like. Like there's only 4 bars left. I don't gotta put. There's nothing I can say monumental in 4 bars.
There's nothing. Yeah, that can say that's important.
Yeah. In 4 bars. Yeah.
You know what I liked about it too is like I think Larry's like, oh yeah, just do a little mix on it. It don't need nothing. It's like Larry, you see those monitors? You see that preamp? You see the Sony microphone?
Because it's coming
because it's already that's what we're trying to achieve. The microphone is 15,000, brother. Like you know what I mean? Like that's You don't need. It don't need to be a crazy mix. Yeah, because that's what that's why it sounds good.
Yeah. Man, I like that. I like bro. I don't understand. Like, when did I say this? Oh, when I watched the DJ Battle Cat making Cali's Active. This is the shit I like, bro.
Yeah.
I think all artists should do this. I wish G would do this too. He has done some stuff like that, but not as like in depth as Larry. Yeah. But like my favorite, like Payroll, he does. I mean, that fool's doing full on fucking movie. Shout out Pay. But
yeah.
Like behind the scenes of them creating the record, where they recorded, them traveling, them being in the studio, them recording, them showing behind the scenes of them filming the beat process, whatever it is. Like behind the beat is like not even behind the beat, sorry, behind the album, behind a song,
behind the
process,
behind the life.
Exactly. I want to see all that. That's fire, bro, for the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
I think they really like your diehard fans are gonna watch that shit. Like, there's a lot of people who. I don't even know what the last, probably 60,000 views on the documentary, but he gets like 20 million views or whatever a month on some other shit. But that hardcore audience is going to fucking watch that shit. Like, and be inspired by it, you know? Yeah. To be like he literally doesn't write shit down. He just punches in. He's just chilling with Dame. They're fucking laughing about the lyrics. They're having fun. Like, that's like really dope ass shit. Todd doesn't know what a fucking woo-wop whipty is, you know, or a DE, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like funny shit you don't see. But in the music video or in the music, but you see that behind the scenes shit. I've always fucked with it. So I hope if you guys are watching this, any artists, I think you guys should do that shit. I just think that shit is super dope. It gives everyone who's like a fan of yours or wants to get some sort of inspiration or whatever, they see that behind the scenes. I always talk about the Cali's Active Battle Cat. I watch that video at least once a year. It's like I love that video. Like it's just so much fun. Like seeing this when Battle Cat's doing this, you know what I'm saying? It's just, and he's dancing, grooving. He pauses the beat, plays it. I've always talked about that. He's just like, it's just super dope to me. I really like behind the scenes shit. So.
Remember we seen Battle Cat? He's like hitting it with his nose, the fader.
Oh my god! I have recordings of that. I think that was fire.
Hey, we talk about like the comparison of like Dom and Larry all the time. Like you won't find like a Dom video like that at all, and you can like find like 20 of Larry's videos like that. And honestly, he's done it from the beginning, you know what I mean? Like back at the apartment, he's always done it and shit. Like I remember specifically like the first apartment, the big ass jar of bud and shit like that, and like fucking just his life, recording in the kitchen and stuff like that. You won't find video. Other artists don't do that shit, bro. That's why Larry's Larry.
Well, I was gonna say maybe people are scared to like. I don't want to say scared, or worried, or maybe they think about their like what do you call it, stature, their status. Sure. Like they would feel. I think some other people would feel embarrassed that they're recording at their own house and not like at a professional studio. But like Larry that food just keeps it real. Don't get me wrong, his place is nice. So
well, he kept it real from a long time ago.
Yeah,
Remember
but
when he
I'm
had the
saying-
C14
Right?
in the apartment? He's always been him.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I
And never
just
been
think
scared to show it.
He's always it's really like there's no fake to his funk, you know? Like he's just real. Like
And I think that's why,
organic,
I
for
think
real.
that's why we fuck with him. Too, 'cause,
Exactly.
like, yeah, like
That's why
fucking-
everyone
yeah.
fucks with him, bro.
Any situation, just put it out there. Like that's you. Don't be ashamed of who you are.
Exactly.
And
And
because you're gonna grow.
you know what's fire
Yeah.
about the documentary too, and just about Larry in general is like,
Yeah.
all right, how many people fuck with him for real? When he did the bike ride thing, that is sick.
Yeah. Definitely looks sick as
documentary?
fuck. Yeah. It looks
And he's
sick
a
as fuck.
genius because he fucking starts off at a certain location and ends off in fucking his boba shop that he
Yeah.
owns.
Yeah.
And he got his merch there. You could buy boba there. You
Yeah.
could buy whatever. They have coffee there too. They have, you know what I'm saying? I've been there, so shout out Larry. I've been
Shout
to Honey
out
Bear
Larry.
Boba. If you guys want to give me a discount code or a free boba when I get there,
Come on, man.
you know, hook me up. But yeah, like I just think that's super dope that there's a lot of artists out there that couldn't do that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
You know?
And won't do it.
I just think it was fire.
Yeah.
But that also shows love to like the Bay, man. The Bay's like all like really like that. You know, they're about their people and shit like that. So
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I think it's super dope. Shout out Larry.
Shout out Larry. Trying to make the booty club minimum wage. Damn. How these bitches get paid? Tweet, tweet, tweet.
I ain't seen the bitch in days. Car wash pimping? I'm macking something.
Come
I'm
on,
stacking
man.
something. Just another day in the neighborhood.
Come on. To end this shit off.
Let's end it out with. Let me give you I want to do like a 5. We have a blind ranking of snacks. I don't know. I kind of want to do that. I feel like it'd be kind of fun.
All right, do it.
I'm gonna give you 5 snacks here, like you would typically find at a gas station.
5 snacks you typically find at a gas station.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna give you 5, and you don't you don't know the 5. You're gonna go one by one, blind rank these 5.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Number 1.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna rank them 1 through 5.
1
and
through
you give
5.
me 5 options.
Yep.
All right.
But you're not gonna know what's coming next. So you gotta just this is just random, and this is off the top of my head. I don't have this written down at all.
All right. Hit me.
Lil Debbie's oatmeal cream pie.
Oatmeal cream pie. Let's go 3. Gold standard.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's my number 1, bro. I love
At a
oatmeal
gas
cream pie.
station?
That is, oh my god. All right,
Yeah.
the fucking honey glazed, not the honey glazed one, but like the glazed honey bun.
Oh, just the honey bun.
Yeah.
I'd probably put that 5.
What?
Yeah. What else is
I know
coming?
you don't like ice cream, so I'm not even gonna say ice cream.
Nah.
And at a gas station, it's a little different. You know, I don't really think.
You
about
know
it
what
like
I
that.
fuck with, so you already know what like I'm gonna rank shit at.
I don't know. I thought cream pie was gonna be up there.
No.
Okay.
I like it a lot though.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay. I'm kind of choking right now. I don't know what else I'm thinking about now.
Ah, you're missing a whole fucking section.
See, like can I say candy?
Sure. You can say whatever's the gas station.
Yeah. See, now I'm tripping. I don't even know. I'm trying to think of I was thinking of like Hostess snacks.
Ah, I
But
mean that's just
It ain't gotta be Hostess.
think
Okay.
about a gas station.
All right.
Yeah.
So if I say chips, do I
yeah.
have to say a certain chips?
Yeah, you
or-
have to say a certain chip.
I do. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, our favorite hot Funyuns.
1.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was easy. I kind of laid that one up for you.
Come on.
All right. Sugar-free energy drink.
2.
Okay.
Come on.
Now I'm just.
Now you're just doing your.
That was whack. Now I'm just doing your favorite shit. I should have wrote this down.
You should have wrote it down.
All right,
yeah.
Snickers.
Ah, fuck 4.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
there it was. That
It
one
would've
was-
been 5,
That one was
yeah.
fucking whack.
Yeah. Come on.
You know what?
man.
Give me 5.
Give you 5?
Freestyle that shit, and it's harder than it looks.
Harder than it looks. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me do something good. Oh, you know what? Let's do gym equipment. You walk into a gym. Give me your top 5.
No, I have to give it to you, or you're
No,
gonna
I'm
tell
gonna give
me.
it to you. I'm gonna
Okay.
give it to you.
Okay. All right.
And
I
I'm
like
gonna
this one.
I'm gonna stay strictly to machines. You're not gonna hear dumbbells.
Okay.
You're not gonna. You know what I mean?
I got it.
All right. Pull-up bar.
No, that might be number 1.
Really?
Yeah, I fucking love pull-ups.
Damn. Okay.
I love pull-ups.
Number 1,
Yep.
Smith machine.
That might be 5.
5.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't like how it. I know it's meant for like you to be kind of kept in balance, and
Sure.
it's.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't like that restrictive feel.
Let's do preacher curl.
That might be 2.
2.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Let's do row machine. You know the sit down row.
I'll do that one 3.
3.
I'm a big fan of back.
Okay. So whatever I say next is gonna be number 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's the forearm machine. You know.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. A lot of gyms don't even have that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
Let's do the hip ductor, dude.
Okay, well that's 4.
Yeah, you need that.
I do that one too though.
It's good.
I'll be doing that shit. The
Yeah.
one the
Just
up,
close your eyes.
the abductor or the
Hip
just stare
ductor.
at some dude.
Yeah.
benching, yeah, fuck that.
Yo.
Fuck that, bro.
All right, bro.
If I ever locked eyes with someone, I'm fucking squaring up on them.
Oh, off top, right? I
It's
wear
about to be a wrap.
sunglasses in the gym.
Yeah, nah.
Act like you're blind.
I like the machine though, but it does be hurting the next day or next few days.
Extremely hurt.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
And then you're like, for what?
You know, the one at my gym actually is broken. It's been broken for like a month. No one's been able to use it. All
Oh,
the
what?
girls be pulling up all mad.
No, they'd be doing that stupid ass shit. They'd be doing like, oh my god, don't get me started. Yeah.
It's good. Let it out, man.
Nah, I hate women. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's good.
Come on, bro.
You can say that though. You're married, so like you ain't gotta worry about anything. You know.
Oh no. I don't think. I'm just joking. Head to toe.
Hey, let's end on the head to toe, man.
I think I went first last time.
All right, me no hat today. We both are actually funny enough wearing the same shirt, just different color.
Come on, man.
Midnight Organic graphic tee. I don't know what you want to call it.
Yeah.
Midnight Organic
Airbrush?
tee.
Yeah.
The back looks fire too. It's the
Yeah.
airbrush one.
Yeah.
And then I got the undefeated shorts.
Mhm.
Got some the Nike Air Max Pulses there. Let me not raise the shorts up too much. You might see the little bit of a nut sack
Oh.
falling out.
Oh, you've been using what is it? The thigh
Ab-
ductor?
Abductor?
Abductor?
Adductor? I don't know.
Something.
Adductor machine?
You be standing up on it and spreading?
Nah, man.
Oh.
Come on, man. I'll be turning around and shit. Like,
Yo.
with a towel. And shit. No, I'm saying so I don't make no eye contact.
Sure. We got the Stussy bucket. We got the same shirt Trunks has. We got the Dickies duck carpenter pants. And then we got the fucking SB Crush DCs.
All right, comment carrot if you made it this far. Just want to see if anybody actually gonna watch.
Carrots?
Yeah, like just comment the word carrot,
Okay.
but don't like explain anything. Just say it in the comments so we know how many people watched this far.
Sure.
And if there's no comments, we're stopping the pod.
Oh, okay. Say less. Oh, shout out Les, too. He dropped the Japanese project, right?
Oh yeah. Shout
Yeah.
out Ellie Dollar, man.
Shout out Steak and Shrimp.
He fucks with us. We fuck with him.
Yeah.
Word is bond.
Word
That's
is
what all
bond.
the foods in New York saying, huh?
Oh, word is bond, son.
Word is bond.
Dunny?
Son.
All right, man. Hit subscribe. Drop a comment. If you want to see us rank anything else or a battle, a few people already hit me up for battles next time.
Oh yeah, we're doing part 2.
Yeah.
So follow us on 2Ps on a pod.
Yeah.
On Instagram, because we're probably gonna start doing the ranking.
Yeah.
On the Instagram for the podcast page.
Yep.
Just so it's a little more like obviously more neutral. I don't want to say neutral. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Just so
Somebody-
it's a little more like professional, I guess.
Yeah.
That it's on our actual page,
Yep.
on the podcast page. So if you guys want to see that, follow. If you guys aren't already, follow us on Instagram. Obviously, we probably post our clips on there and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, for now, been 2Ps on the pod.
We're out.
We're out of here, man. Shout out Midnight Organic. I will get sponsored one day.
Yes.
One day.
Wheel.